All right. Kate, thank you very much for coming to the conference today. You're an athlete with significant excellence behind you. Help us as UK Active to understand how we can harness the energy of the Olympic Games in order to help people get more active.
I think I would use hockey as an example of a sport that really tried to take hold of the Olympics and make something of it, of a legacy of it. And it started way before the Games actually came to London, and we started a back to hockey programme and a rush hockey programme and also a quick sticks programme for youngsters. And during the Games we had taster sessions, we had mini pitches outside the big stadium where kids could literally just go and have a go at quick sticks. And so then the parents came along and said, oh, what are they doing? So, got them back to hockey, maybe you can try rush hockey. And thousands and thousands of people, because of those things that hockey put into place, have now tried hockey for the first time or gone back to hockey having played at school or at university. So it's those kind of engagement things I think that national governing bodies can roll out, during big tournaments and try and engage the wider public.
Now you were at school as a girl, you're now a woman. You know that 85% of teenage girls are switched off by sport. How do we get them involved? How do we get them taking exercise just for themselves?
Absolutely. I think back to my hockey team at school, and I know there's only 2 of us that are still playing hockey now. And that's a good representation of what happens to, and all of those girls were playing to a good standard, they were enjoying it during school, but then life took over. And I think for me it's the width and depth and breadth of sports and activities out there, and I think that's why it's great that you've changed the UK Active, because I think for me when we were at FI it's fitness, potentially more gym based, and now I'm thinking okay, no, it's everything. And I think now let's get those girls and just playing all different kinds of sports and going into all different kinds of activities and really opening their eyes to what is available. And there is so much available. We've got so many volunteers working so hard around the country. And it's just a case of pushing them in the right direction and showing them where it is in their local area. But I do think once they get into it, especially at school age, they will continue to do it. And then it will hopefully become a rolling thing when they have children. They will then do it, and it will just become as Sally Gunn kept saying, a culture change.
I've got daughters, and one of the key issues with my daughters and many women is body image. And the importance of understanding the difference between looking healthy, which is size 10 or size 12, and being healthy. How do we address that issue and get women, teenage girls to understand the importance of look versus healthy? Yeah,
I mean, I've noticed it even at the elite level. Young girls coming in have again that perception, I want to be slim, and not knowing what goes behind that. And I don't want to do free weights because I don't want to bulk up. I don't think I need to change my diet because I don't want to put muscle on or look a certain way. And actually we've had to break it down and look at the whole thing, and it's the whole package. Nutritionally, are you eating the right things? Because you may actually look slim, but your cholesterol might be really high. Your body fat might be really high, your BMI might be really high, and it's those things that are putting pressure on your heart. You can't see that from looking at someone, and so it's that kind of education and working with young girls. And I think again it goes back to schools, whether it's in PE lessons, probably not because time's limited, or PGCE lessons or form time. Something in there, or economics, somewhere in there has to be a real education about nutrition,
Absolutely.
Food labelling, and body image to a certain extent as well, and feeling confident in, we've all got different body types, but we can be healthy and active in whatever that body type is.
Last question. As a woman, as a fit and healthy woman, what is your advice to UK Active as to how we can ensure that we can really influence the lives of other women who might not be as fit and as healthy as you?
Yeah, I think the thing I liked today most of all was having the medical people here and listening to how they can engage people maybe with GPs. And let's just think off the wall, let's just go crazy and think of the most crazy ideas and then maybe bring it back. But why not have at a GP surgery a nutritionist and a physical trainer, and then maybe have small groups working out of GP centres, because those women, they probably don't want to go to a gym. They'll be frightened of going into a gym. They've probably never been to a gym before. They maybe feel self-conscious about their body. So maybe having a small group of like-minded women from a GP surgery working together, setting goals, tried this meal, it was really great. Sharing stories, I think that maybe is a way to go, but definitely combining everything as you have today is definitely the way forward.
So not only are you an elite athlete, you're also an entrepreneur, an innovator. Well done. Thank you very much.
Nice to meet you. Thank you very much.
Cheers.